Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami and in this episode of Ray Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to another music video by Purplekiss called Can We Talk Again? And this is still not an actual debut music video from them, so yeah, it's interesting how much money Rainbow Bridge World seems to be pouring into this group, like doing all these pre-debut music videos for them, because other than the one that I reacted to, there's this one and I believe there's like 2 or 3 more, and even like some kinds of like short movies kind of thing, I think. So they're really pouring the money into them before they've even debuted. And I mean, I don't know, I don't really necessarily understand why companies do that. From one point of view, you want to differentiate your group from others, and another company who did a similar thing was Luna's company. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. The last song that I reacted to was really good. I'm pretty excited for this song as well because I saw the teaser for it and it sounded really good, so I'm really excited to check it out. But to a certain extent, it feels maybe a little bit like a waste of money. But I don't know. I'm not a financial specialist. I don't work at the companies. I just am an idiot on the internet who shares his thoughts about K-pop songs. But yeah, the one thing that I know about this song is that it's definitely gonna be different from what was even the name of the last song? I forgot. Oh yeah, it was My Heart Skip a Beat. I'm sorry, it's just like, not that I haven't listened to it, I have listened to that song a lot, but it's just the name hasn't really stuck in my head that much. But yeah, that was a really good song. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just jump into the reaction in 3, 2, 1. I'm curious where this song is going to go in, what direction, because in the teaser it reminded me a lot of The Boys' Tattoo, and I love that song. Okay, it's definitely different from what I was expecting it was going to be. It's a slower song than what I expected as well. I mean, I expected more of a melodic song for this music video, because people told me that they are trying to show a variety of different styles for their music. But I still did not expect it to be this low. Okay, the chorus is definitely my favorite part of the song. Honestly, I think the thing that this music video shows the most about this group is their acting. Because I think their acting is really good in this music video. Also, the rapping surprisingly slaps. I don't really usually like slow rapping or rapping in slow songs, to be more specific, but this actually hits hard. I love that Can We Talk Again. The the emotion in that, I love it. I mean, this is like a full-fledged music video. Like, My Heart Skip a Beat definitely felt more like a performance music video, but this could easily pass as a title track, like a music video for a title track. Like, if you told me this was their debut, if I didn't know better, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Like, this is higher budgeted than some actual music videos by some small or new groups. So that's interesting. But yeah, I enjoyed the song, but I feel like the expectations that I had for it definitely kind of caused me to be a tiny little bit disappointed. And that is actually an example of why I try not to watch teasers or promos about songs. Because whenever I hear a teaser of the song, I will always build some kind of a version of the song in my head, and when the actual song drops, more often than not, it's not gonna be like what I was imagining it was going to be. So I always end up being disappointed because I feel like the version of the song that I had in my head was better. Like, another example of this would be like, but a more objective case would be BTS's Idol. The teaser version of the song sounds completely different from the actual song. And to this day, people want a version of the song which was shown in the teaser. So yeah, I still like it, but like, when I saw the teaser, I was instantly reminded of the Voices Tattoo, and I feel like for the chorus, this song, when it goes, "Can we talk again?" Like, the way the beat goes and the singing goes felt very reminiscent of the Voices Tattoo, which goes, "Muksuri bara tattoo." Like, it goes very similar. Just listen to the two songs if you don't believe me, or if I'm not making a good enough of an impression of those songs. But it goes very similar, so I kind of imagined that this song was going to be a female version of that song, which again, maybe I'm putting unnecessary pressure or unnecessary expectations on this song, but that's what I was expecting, or at least hoping it was going to be, but it wasn't. I still think the chorus is somewhat close to what I was expecting. I feel like the second half definitely isn't, but the first half with that "Can we talk again" still has that emotional feel that I had from the teaser for this song. And the rapping really worked for me as well. It's the only other part of the song that I really like. The rest, while not bad, I mean, it's kind of like par for the course in a certain way. I think their singing is really good. But there wasn't anything exceptional in this song, for me at least, in terms of the vocals. But in what they excelled at actually was definitely the acting. In this music video, their acting and their facial expressions and body language and everything was really good. Like, that resonated with me. The vocals, I mean, I feel like it's just the song, not necessarily the vocals were bad, why I wasn't in love with it. But the facial expressions and everything was top notch. I love that. So, yeah, it's cool to see different takes on different kinds of music by this group. I'm definitely getting more and more excited about their debut, which I don't know when it's going to be. I think it's going to be at some point this year. I mean, it has to be. But I hope it's gonna happen in the next like month or two, because I feel like the more it goes on, the more I'll lose patience, but whatever. We're gonna be getting into this song one more time before we end this, so let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. I gotta say, I wonder what they're actually going to debut with, because so far we've seen quite a few different different kinds of music from them. but it's not really clear exactly what they're going to debut with. Personally, I would definitely like them if they debut something similar to My Heart Skip a Beat, because I freaking love that song. But who knows? Man, the acting in this one is so good. It's some of the best acting in a music video that I've ever seen. Like, it's really convincing. And they're really able to express the emotion really well. The rapping is really good. Like, a lot of the times in K-pop songs, rapping would end up feeling forced into the songs, but it actually sounds solid in this one. Also, for some reason, I feel like because I've stereotyped how K-pop rappers tend to look like, but she doesn't really fit my image of a K-pop rapper. And the emotion in their faces and eyes is so good. And they're also pretty as well. I don't know if I've commented on their visuals, but really good visuals. Although quite a few of the members remind me of members of other groups, but still. Okay, so my opinion didn't really change that much from the first listen. I still feel that pretty much the same way. It's a good song. I think it's really good for showing a variety, like many different kinds of music from them, but I don't think it's really gonna be a song that I'm gonna be listening to, even with the fact that for some reason in 2021 I'm so much more open to different kinds of K-pop songs. Like, I'm not as harsh to songs that I would have been like a few months ago. Even then, I still don't feel like I would really listen to this song that much, because like the only part that I really like is the chorus with the "Can we talk again?" Like, that's the part of the song which hooks me in. The rest of the song isn't bad, but it doesn't really catch my attention that much. So if I ever listen to it, it might be for a little bit, but it's going to be specifically for the chorus part. But again, I don't hate the song, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's just a very different song from My Heart Skip a Beat, and I have to hear a few more songs from them and really become a fan before I'm okay with songs that don't necessarily appeal to my tastes to 100%, you know? In terms of the ratings for this song, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 9.2 out of 10. I think it's really good song for the people who like these kind of more slow and emotional kind of songs. For me, the emotion really works, but the slowness really doesn't. I feel like the song is too empty for my tastes. I still think it's good, and I still think it works for what they were intending to do with it. But I wish that there was just a little bit more going on in the rest of the song other than the chorus. But yeah, it's still a good song. And I'm definitely interested and excited to check out more music from them, especially their debut song. At some point in the future, I might go back and check out some of the other music videos that they've released, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one more which I haven't reacted to, but I just don't have the time right now to do it. But if you guys want me to do that, definitely make sure to comment down below, because that will make me that will let me know that there is an audience for that kind of video, and I'm not gonna do it just because I want to, and people wouldn't end up watching it. So if you want to see it, definitely comment down below and like this video, so I know. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you end up enjoying my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon, where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!